everybody, welcome back to another Razor vlog. In this vlog I'm going to explain what's been going on, just in case if you guys are wondering. I am going to probably be streaming, possibly, for the rest of the week. Time, I don't know that yet, but I had issues at first, but then everything went a-okay after that. Using OBS as my streaming software. Don't mind the noises from my Xbox One. I admit I accidentally went to put my phone down, and it's a touch thing, so it turned on. Anyway, and yes, I know, Razor, why are you wearing a tank top again? I'm wearing it because I just got done practicing on the drums again. No, there's not going to be cover today. I figured I'd upload at least 2 covers of songs that I know, and then I'll get back into it probably around, let's see, today is what? Today is Saturday. So, probably around Monday, the 29th. Expect a drum cover that day. Time usually doesn't matter on my channel, well, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. But expect a drum cover that day. Song I don't know yet. I have to kind of convince myself playing a song that day. It's all about convincing in a way, because like you have to be like, what song do I want to play? Should I play that one? Depends on how I'm feeling that day, because I wanted to record Beast and Harlot at one point, and I went to go record that, and I kind of messed up. I messed up a lot, and on the last recording, which didn't even get to my phone for some reason, I pretty much nailed the song then with a few minor mistakes, and it didn't even get to my phone, so I just uploaded it to Facebook and be like, okay, here's half a cover for you guys. And they like that. My friends on there, they like that. But yeah, so that's that. And like I said about streaming, that'll happen probably for the rest of the week. I decided to upload. I'm recording this. I'm going to upload it as a not as a message, but more just say, hey, just letting y'all know this is going to happen. Now the gaming side of my channel, I've been having some troubles trying to get a new intro. I know that I could just go and get I could just easily freaking, I don't know. I've been using After Effects for that, and I went to go get this intro that, it basically has text in it, and it does this, it does a spinny thing, and it has a box around it, and it's just like that. I don't know. I would be able to show you guys, but the file that it came in a zip, so I had to go into WinRAR and unzip it and everything like that. And then I went to go use the template, and I was missing, let's see if I remember, it was Magic Bullet Works, Twitch, Shine, and there's a 4th one. I'll probably remember it later, but I'm having a problem with getting Magic Bullet Works onto here. It usually goes into saying, oh, there's an import failure, the DLL, something, 1% of when 32 is not valid. And last night I went pretty late trying to figure out what the problem was, and I could not find that. I could not find out what the problem was. If you guys know what I'm talking about and you possibly know how to fix it, drop a comment below. Or if you have a tutorial, maybe link that. into the comments and I'll go check that out, because I've been having problems with that. It's a pain in the butt. But yeah, that's that side. I've also been trying to get my sister all day to at least play Minecraft with me, and apparently she says that her parents were pretty much like they were sleeping, so she was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna go up there." I'm like, whatever. But yeah, so there's that. Also, for console stuff, probably around the 1st of July, which is literally next week. Right? I know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Nope. Yeah, it is. Okay. Wednesday. Around that time, my grandmother gets paid, and I should be able to get pretty good capture card, 1080p, pretty much. 60 FPS is not going to matter whether I have it or not, because I'm not going to have 60 FPS on an Xbox One. I mean, consoles just don't reach that. Computers do, but not, you know, not consoles. They don't have the technology to do that. But yeah, I'm not saying, you know, which console's better. I'm just saying next gen. You know, that means PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and I think the Wii U is also a next gen. I don't know, probably not. But those specific consoles, like next gen consoles, I'm just gonna let them that. Next gen consoles, they don't reach up to 60 FPS. I've been told this by pretty much a person that knows a lot about consoles, and like just, you know, technology in general. Knows enough that consoles don't reach 60 FPS because they just don't have technology to do that. They don't have the processing power to do that. They can reach up to good frames and make the thing look beautiful, but 60 FPS is not a thing in there. But yeah, there's that. And I finally got a timer on my phone, so if I go to record, I'll just start that, and then I can just, you know, if I'm not recording Facecam, even though I probably will, I don't know, I don't like the way OBS has it where I can, I don't know, I'll have to look into it, but it has it where, like, part of the frame, it has, like, black boxes on the top and bottom of it, and I don't like that at all. I mean, I can do that for streaming, but not for actual recording, because I try to give the best quality for recording. I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, I get, you know, pretty good frames while recording, at least 30 frames per second, which is pretty good. I get that when recording with OBS, but I don't know. I wish I would be able to get the 60 frames per second that I always get. Like, it's not, you know, it's noticeable, but it's not, you know, it's not to complain about. I don't know, I don't like the way Fraps freaking takes almost a lot of my FPS out of the game when I go to record. So 8 minutes, okay. Anyway, so there's that. Intros have been having a problem. You know, leave a comment if you have suggestions about that. I've been trying to find out, you know, reasons why that it not being valid. I've been trying to find out what the problem with that is. Then I tried going to Cinema 4D, and that is being a pain because I guess the download page, the page you would get the whole like program thing, it doesn't want to work, or load at least. So I don't know. Either it's my computer or it's something else. I don't know. I mean, like there was a time where I did pretty much delete a lot of files off of a tutorial that I watched on trying to get Chrome extensions to work to download, so I could get these pop-up blocker and this ad blocker that I have on there, because it works for YouTube because that's a protected site. Any protected site it works on. So, sites like YouTube or Facebook or, sites like those. Sites like Roblox or Twitch, those aren't protected websites. They don't have HTTPS. It's a secure website. HTTP or HTTP is not a secure website, so all those ads just load in, and it's annoying. So yeah, there's that. Once again, just let me know what other songs you guys would like to see when I start covering again, because I just, I figured I need to get at least a cover or two out, so I'm not being almost yelled at, because I felt like I was, I said, oh, I'm going to do some more covers and everything, and then all of a sudden that didn't happen, and so it's no. So thank you guys all for watching. If you know what, I'll leave that to the outro, but yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.